What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again with some news about my Alabama Crimson Tide. And to some Alabama fans, the news is not so great. But to KB and a majority of the Alabama fan base, this is great news, good news. And that news is Alabama quarterback Jalen Milroe has announced that he will enter his name into the NFL draft and will no longer be the quarterback of my Alabama Crimson Tide. It is new beginnings once again for Alabama at the quarterback position. Now everybody who is competing for the Alabama Crimson Tide quarterback job will get a fair chance. Because I believe coming into this year or last season, Jalen Milroe didn't earn the starting spot. He didn't earn it. It was given to him. Just like last season, when the greatest college football coach of all time, the great one Nick Saban, he benched Jalen Milroe after game 2. And we seen that debacle in game 3, and guess what? The whole team, well, not the whole team, but a lot of guys on that 2023 roster vouched for Jalen Milroe. And they wanted Jalen Milroe as their quarterback. And they stood up for him. And he got and Nick Saban gave him his starting job back. Okay? He gave it back to him. And a lot of the reason for that was because that guy, Tyler Buckner, was never a damn quarterback. That's why he playing lacrosse at Notre Dame now. Ty Simpson, he went in and saved the game for us. Oh, and that was against South Florida too. Ty Simpson saved the game. But yet he gave Milroe his starting job back, and Milroe been starting ever since. Nick Saban retired. Here in come Kalen DeBoer. What did Jalen Milroe do? Stuck it out. Held the team together. Kept a lot of Alabama players from jumping in the transfer portal after Nick Saban retired. Okay? Coach Kalen DeBoer came in, got buddy with old Jalen Milroe. Hey, you gonna be my quarterback. You the quarterback. Simply because you did what you did to keep these players here in Tuscaloosa for me. So Coach Kalen DeBoer and Nick Sheridan rewarded him and kept him as a starter. And they rode him till the wheels fell off, no matter how bad it got. And guess what? It got bad. And they still wouldn't bench Jalen Milroe because they was loyal to him. Because Jalen Milroe kept the squad together in the midst of Nick Saban retiring. So they rolled him out. They rolled him out till the wheels fell off. Wouldn't make no changes at the quarterback position for nothing. For nothing. Don't care how bad it got. You seen how bad it got against daggone Vandy. You seen how bad it got against Oklahoma. And you seen how bad it got just the other day, December 31st, against those Michigan Wolverines. And they still wouldn't replace the guy. Even when Tennessee gave us 3 turnovers, Jalen Milroe still couldn't move the daggone offense down the damn field. And y'all might say it's a total team effort. Yeah, it is a total team effort. But when your leader, the man who touched the ball on every single play, failed to do his job, your offense can't put points on the board. I mean, damn. But he's no longer the quarterback of my Alabama Crimson Tide. Jalen Milroe. JM4 as I called you. My quarterback. I would like to wish you the best in the NFL. And hopefully in the NFL, you will do better than what you did for my Alabama Crimson Tide. Because I'm going to tell you, from 2023 to 2024, you regressed from game 1 to game 14. I think it was 14 games with the bowl game. You regressed. 13 games, I don't know. You regressed. I know that. Ever since you led my Alabama Crimson Tide to a win over them Georgia Bulldogs in game 4, you said the hell with it. It is what it is. You know what you did, Jalen Milroe? After you beat Georgia, you led my Alabama Crimson Tide to a 5-4 record. Unheard of. 5-4 after you beat Georgia. You just didn't care anymore. Everybody had you as a first-round draft pick. At one time, they was talking about you a Heisman Trophy candidate. And then I don't know what the hell happened. But I wish you the best of luck. I supported you, Jalen Milroe. I said you was my quarterback, and if you was coming back, I would have still supported you, and I would have still said you was my quarterback. But the fact of the matter is, old KB know that Jalen Milroe could never take my Alabama Crimson Tide to the promised land, a national championship. Everybody say, well, we was only one play from going to the national championship. I don't give a damn about going to a national championship. I give a damn about winning it. That's it. That is it. Jalen Milroe, he is an elite runner. He is not an elite thrower of the football. And what does it take to be one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football or in the NFL? You got to be able to throw the ball. In the NFL, Jalen Milroe going to have to be developed as a passer. Now, this is my opinion and only my opinion. All right, I'm just speaking for myself. Jalen Milroe declaring for the draft, I feel is not the best answer. I feel that he should have transferred to a quarterback coach who can develop him as a passer. That's what I think. Just like Jalen Hurts did, transferred to Oklahoma with Lincoln Riley when Lincoln Riley was there, and Lincoln Riley developed Jalen Milroe to be a better passer. He did that. Jalen Milroe for Alabama, he had a total of 6,016 passing yards, 45 touchdowns, and 20 interceptions. I remember this guy that goes by the name of Bryce Young, who was the quarterback for my Alabama Crimson Tide. This man had 50 touchdowns in one damn year. But anyway, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Jalen Milroe in 2023. He had what? Jalen Milroe in 2023 had 23 passing touchdowns to 6 interceptions. This year, only 16 pass touchdowns to 11 interceptions. You can't win like that. You can't win like that. 16 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. That is terrible. That is terrible. Man. But hey, it is what it is. He was only completing 64.3% of his passes. Down from last year. Everything was down from last year or 2023 except his rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. He had, this year he had 20 rushing touchdowns. 20 rushing touchdowns to only 16 passing touchdowns as a quarterback. So now for all of you haters out there that's saying, oh, Jalen Milroe coming back, Jalen Milroe coming back. Now you know he is not coming back. Old KB been waiting on this ever since the game was over December the 1st, the Reliquist Bowl, ever since it was over against those Michigan Wolverines. Old KB been waiting on this announcement. And I told y'all, if Jalen Milroe announced that he was coming back for another season with my Alabama Crimson Tide, old KB was going to hit the transfer portal. Well, guess what? Not no more. New beginnings, baby. Ty Simpson, I'm thanking you up. But just know, Austin Mack is lurking over your shoulder as well as incoming freshman, 5-star Keelan Russell. They lurking over your shoulder, Ty Simpson. That's if you get the starting job. And I think coming into the spring of 2024, 25, all the way up to game 1. It should be an open quarterback battle. Everybody get a fair chance. Don't nobody give a damn about who been in the program longer. I don't care about that. I think in 2025 we'll be in a better position at the quarterback position. Thank you, Jalen Milroe, for relieving a lot of Alabama fans of your services. I thank you. But in saying that, I wish you the best. I wish you all the best in the NFL. Maybe you can go sit behind somebody and learn from them. Okay? So, hey, you may be a first-round draft pick. I don't care if you first round, second round, third round, fourth round, or whatever. As long as you ain't the quarterback for my Alabama Crimson Tide, I am good. Jalen Milroe, meal ticket, JM4, you are no longer my quarterback. Prayers have been answered for a lot of Alabama fans. All right, Alabama fans, now, if the next quarterback come out and stink it up, we can always blame Jalen Milroe. Just blame Jalen Milroe. That's what we did any damn way. Oh, a lot of y'all did. I tried to stick up for Jalen Milroe, man, and a lot of Alabama fans, they was jumping on me, but that's okay. I stood strong and I took it. Because you know why? Because Jalen Milroe was a part of my Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, if Jalen Milroe was playing with any other team, I would have been talking shit about him too. I got to let that out there. Yeah, man, if he'd been playing with anybody, I would have been saying, man, this guy sucks. This guy this and this guy that. But I got to hold it in the road when it comes to my Alabama Crimson Tide. You can believe that. So hopefully, I want to see me another Mac Jones. That's what I want to see. I want to see another Mac Jones. I want to see another Jay Coker. Yeah. Mac Jones, Jay Coker. That's all. That's all my Alabama Crimson Tide need is a daggone game manager. That's all we need. That's all we need at the quarterback position. We don't need nothing else. Game damn manager. Mac Jones, Jay Coker, AJ McCarron, Greg McElroy. That's all we need. Game that we don't need nobody trying to be heroic. Because guess what? The past 2 years is really this year. Alabama Crimson Tide offense, it was all Jalen Milroe. Jalen Milroe was selfish at the quarterback position. That's why the running backs, that's why damn Justice Haynes is gone. Selfish. He want to take all the daggone runs on the RPOs. Get the ball up some damn time. I don't want now another quarterback that's going to have more rushes than my damn running backs. And hopefully Nick Sheridan, hopefully my prayers will be answered with him too, and he'll be gone pretty soon too. Before the beginning of next season. Before the beginning of spring. So hopefully my prayers will get answered on Nick Sheridan. But if he stayed, he need to get better in calling down plays. Slant routes, mesh routes, more screens. Come on now. Call some better plays. Use your daggone running backs. But that's for a later date. But thank you, Jalen Milroe, for your services. And thank you for recognizing your services is no longer needed at the University of Alabama. You should have been realized that and benched yourself. Being that Coach Kalen DeBoer wouldn't bench you. And Coach Kalen DeBoer going to have to grow some damn nuts and stop letting the players run the program. That's all I know. But anyway, good riddance, Jalen Milroe, and good damn luck on wherever you go.